So, welcome in everybody. We're going to start with the meditation. We are going to start with the meditation. Hope everything works. Should be working. And yeah, if you'd like to join in, join in. The topic is today breathing, which we are also focusing on meditation and on the inhale and the exhale. So if you'd like to join in, feel free to come to a great sit. Come to a great sit. Yeah, it works. Good. Amazing. Come to a great sit. Sit up on something. Make sure you sit up on some books or a sitting pillow. And you can also sit up in a chair if you like to. And with that said, we're going to start. We are going to start. And we're going for 30 minutes. So 25 minutes of meditation and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. So as soon as you're ready, close your eyes. Feel the length from your hips to your head. And from there, just focus. Just focus all your attention on the inhale and the exhale. Focus all your attention on the inhale and the exhale. And every time you lose this connection, coming back to your inhale and the exhale by releasing. Completely releasing all your thoughts, coming back to your inhale and the exhale effortlessly and softly releasing your thoughts, coming back to your inhale and exhale. And this is non-guided meditation. Enjoy. Going for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. So see you in 30 minutes in total. Let's start the timer. Let's go. Enjoy. Slowly lie down on your back, extend your legs. Arms are lying by your sides. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing up towards the sky. And release your breath and just be. Release your breath and just be. Again, extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides and palms are pointing up towards the sky. Just be. And slowly start to move your feet. Start to move your toes. Start to move your fingers. Stretch yourself. And yawn if you like. Take your time coming back to your body. No need to hurry. When you're ready, come to sit. When you're ready, come to sit, and we're starting right off with the yoga lesson. Welcome in, Tom. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm glad that we found a date for our podcast, the yoga podcast. Maybe you've seen I've messaged you again in Discord already. So, yeah. Good. And right here, right now, I'm just quickly setting up for the yoga. And then we're going with the breath for the whole 60 minutes. Maybe not for the whole 60 minutes, but definitely for quite some time. And of course, first of all, we have the mantra coming up. And yeah, if you'd like to join in. I'm doing good, busy with stream related stuff. How are you? Okay. See, you're improving your stream, I guess. That's good. I'm doing good, Tom. I'm a little tired, but still, I'm feeling good. We're going to have the yogathon later today. So that's a thing coming up, and I finished another dedicated yoga YouTube video yesterday, and I'm kind of finished. I need to completely finish it today. Hey Solar, how are you doing? Friend, how's your day going? Tell us. Welcome in everybody, good to see you. And I quickly would like to introduce myself before we completely start with the yoga lesson. I'm Marcel, and I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Woo! Hello! Hello Tom! Hello Solar! How are you doing? Woohoo! 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 Hi guys! Okay, that was enough. And he's here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. He's a dragon, giving you all his dragon power, of course. And with that said, come to a great sit. You can sit down on the floor, or you can sit up in a chair, however you like. And we're going with the mantras. As always, we're doing first the mantra. Just check in with how that feels. If you like to listen, feel free to listen. If you like to whisper it, feel free to whisper it. If you like to sing, feel free to sing together with me. First of all, what is the mantra for? Again, we want to connect with the vibrations. So there's a vibrational quality to it. I always identify it that it really shows you where your voice is, where your real voice is, not like talking like this all the time. You know what I mean, like changing up the voice when you talk to somebody else. But it really brings you back to your voice. And then next to that, there's also a meaning to the mantras. So not always, but this mantra has a meaning. What we want to do, or what this mantra says out, we want to connect with the consciousness. We want to be aware of the consciousness, or conscious of our consciousness. And next to that, we want to connect with the love, and with the love around us, with the love within and with the love around us. Good. And dear friends, so the whole thing goes like this. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. We're going to sing it. So call and repeat. So you're repeating, or we are repeating together. And then I'm going further. You will see how it goes. Let's go. Enjoy. Om Hirim. Now we repeat together. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim, Om Hirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Higher. Om Hirim, Om Hirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim, Om Hirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim, Om Hirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim, Om Hirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim, Om Hirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim, Om Hirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Good, all together, sing together with me. As good as you can. Let's go. Om Hirim, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Om Rim Namah Shivaya. 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 Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Last time all together. Om Rim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Bring your hands to your heart. Bow in front of your hands. Release your arms by your sides. And bring your arms up by your sides. Open your eyes if you have them closed. Bring your arms up by your sides. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Breathing in deep. Finding your length as you're breathing in. And breathing out, releasing the length. Finding more space in your body. And again, breathing in. Go in your rhythm. Feeling how you're feeling today. Releasing the arms by your sides. Welcome in, Tinax. Good to see you. A lot of love to Germany. Now breathing in. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. You can also extend the fingers away from each other. And release down. And breathing in again. And breathing out. Last time. Ooh. Like really deep breath in. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And breathing out, releasing. Bring your hands to your thighs. And move your hands forward and backward. Connect with how does it feel right now. How do your thighs feel? How do your palms feel? What kind of feeling is going there on? How are you today, Tinax? What kind of feeling is there going on your palms? What kind of feelings are going on your thighs? Feeling all the warmth, maybe, or the coldness, whatever there is on your palms, whatever there is on your thighs. And maybe if there's some emotions coming up, listen to these emotions and accept them. Great job. From there, connect also to your breath. And go in your rhythm. No need to go fast or slow. Maybe extend your whole arms to your knees and draw them whole, through the whole thigh. From the back to the top. Good. And release. Release today. Interlace the fingers and circle your wrists already. Circling your wrist. How your wrist feeling. And circle into the other direction. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. From there, one more time, bring the hands together and circle your wrists. Any kind of direction. Having fun, being playful, breathing in deep again. Into the belly, into the chest, and release. Good, and you want to connect with this breathing even deeper. You can bring your right hand to your belly, left hand on your chest. And you want to feel how the belly is lifting first. So breathing in deep into the belly. Breathing down, completely down to your bottom of your belly, if you want to say so, into the bottom of the belly. If there's some waist restriction going on, you can loosen that restriction up a little. I'm doing that too here. So just that you see that even small restrictions around your belly will create some restriction that it's harder to breathe in, right? So you can bring your right hand really to the bottom of your belly and breathe in there. Try to breathe into the top bottom of the belly and then into your chest. Meaning you want to extend your chest in all sides, to the right sides, to the back, to the front as well a little. And releasing again out of the chest first. How does your hand on the chest move? How does your hand on your belly move? And go again. And release. One more time, breathing in deep, as deep as you can, belly, then into the chest. And release. Great. From here, let's come to a stand today. Let's stand up already. And as always, you want to move in a slow manner, in a mindful manner, and listen into your body as you move. Listen into your body as you move. Ooh, I forgot to take the mantra away. Let's go. Listen into your body as you're moving up. Good. And as you're standing, let's jump off out of your thighs. First thing that we're doing, listen in. Just out of the knees right now. Nothing more than just out of the knees. Connect with those muscles. Or listen in to the muscles that you are using right here, right now. Feel the knees, feel the thighs, feel the shoulders jumping, and feel the neck jumping as well. How does that feel? How does that feel today? Releasing the shoulders and releasing the neck a lot. Great. Let the neck jump, let the shoulders jump. Release all the muscles that you're not using right now.
So listening into what kind of muscles you're using for the balance and for the jumping motion, and release all the others. Great. Jumping out of the heels as well and reconnecting with the heels again to the floor. If there's some pain in your body, listen to that pain and just come out of it and try again another day. It can really be that there's some pain coming up as you're doing this. And from there, you can intensify even more by jumping out of the toes if you like to. You don't need to. You can also just stay with the knees jumping, completely fine. And release your shoulders, release your neck a lot. And slowly come back to your body, come to a stand. Hey Jamie, this one always makes me laugh when I do it. No, that's cool. That's cool, I like that, Jamie. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. Welcome in, big hug to you. And you know what? I think that's a good call. We're going to hug the whole world. But first, let's take care of our shoulders. So just one more thing before we're hugging the world. So bring your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. Feel how your shoulders are moving. And no need to push yourself too much, but just listen into your body. How is your day going, Jamie? Did you have a good evening, good night? Have you played with Yoga Hana's sister, or what did you do? Shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. And you guys, today is Yogathon day. So a lot of yoga streamers, do they teach yoga? So if you'd like to check in on that, feel free to check in on that. Going to be amazing. Going to be amazing. Yeah, my night has been very nice. So they play with Yoga and his sister. Okay. Does she always stream when you play together, or? And just listen into your shoulders, like forward, upward, backward, down. How does it feel? No need to push it too much. Yeah. Okay. And from there, release. Not all the time. She does a little bit sometimes. Okay. That's good. And you know what's coming. Bring your hands in front of the heart. Warm your hands up. Warm your hands up. This is the Hug Your World sequence that I really love. And yeah. We're also learning an important lesson in this sequence. I'm always saying it in the end. So maybe you remember it already. So warming up your hands. And bring your hands close to your eyes. Just a little bit away from your eyes. And from there, release your hands down onto your face. Connect your fingers onto your face, and slowly, as soon as you feel ready, draw down as rain. Imagine as rain would fall down onto your face, on your face, refreshing you, refreshing yourself. Draw the fingers down completely. Bring the arms up by your sides, slightly above your shoulders. Palms are pointing forward. And we connect back to the breath. Breathing in deep. Get long from the feet. Really feel the length from the feet up to the hips. From the hips up to the shoulders. And from the shoulders up to the top of the crown of the head. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Getting even longer. And releasing. Release this length again, and from there get long from the shoulders out to the fingers. Shoulders out to the fingers. Get long, long, long. Take up more space. Good. Breathing out. Next breath in, we extend the fingers away from each other. Breathing in deep. Just the fingers away from each other as far as you can. Breathing out. Great. And one more time. Breathing in deep. Get long from the feet to the top of the head. Get long from the shoulders out to the fingers. And get long from the... Extend the fingers away from each other. Feel the length. And imagine you want to hug the whole world. And as you're breathing out, hug the whole world. Hug the whole world. Namaste. Namaste, Viper. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Give yourself a big, big hug. Give yourself a big, big hug. Smile. And release the arms. And hug yourself in the other way around. So hug yourself the other way around. Other hand on top. Because, and this is the inside, because one hug isn't enough. And smile and laugh. Oh, I got a cold. Oh no. Get better soon, Viper. Get better soon. Release the wrists. Release the shoulders, the elbows. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Viper. Shake your legs out. Shake your elbows. Shake your knees. Shake your hips as well. Can you shake your hips as well? And today we're focusing a lot on our hips. We're focusing on the breath mainly. However, right now I like to do the hip movements that we have been doing. So this is super, super great practice. It gives you a lot of awareness into the hips. So especially also if you're doing maybe martial arts or something, this will create more awareness in your hips, and you will be more aware of like the movements you're doing with the hips, right? And we're sometimes so not aware of what we're doing with the hips, right? Good. We will do a Twitch sing when I have 3.5k. Will you sing a song that I choose? It depends. If you're choosing like really the worst one there is, then probably not. But if you're choosing something that is like acceptable, definitely, yeah. Good. So first of all, I mean like a rock song where you need to sing or something like that. Okay, bring the right hand, your fingers to the right hip. You want to feel your hip. And again, if you want to move in any kind of direction a little bit, feel free to do that right now. But right now, not right now, I mean, now we're coming back to our hips. Okay, Captain. Good, that's great. So feel your right hip, and we start to move. We start to move forward. Start to move forward, down, upward, back. Back, upward. Forward, down, back, and upward. So like this, just with your right hip. It's focused on your right hip. It looks a little bit funny, but it brings you really into your hip. So focusing on your right hip, moving forward, down, backward, up. In my country, it's currently around 7 a.m.-ish, 8 a.m.-ish, 7:30 in the morning. So circling forward, down, backward, up. And you want to make little circles. If you can't make little circles, you can do this movement smaller even. So it's not about the size of the movement, of the size of the circle. Okay, do morning yoga. Yeah, I mean, everybody can join in. Even, I wouldn't say it's like morning or evening yoga. I'm not titling it like this, but yeah. So sometimes I make it really relaxing for the people so they can go to sleep. Good. And from there we come into the next one. So we turned like forward right now. Forward, right? Now we have two more. Do you know which turning around we need to do right now? No, I made it already with my hand. Okay, we need to clean a plate. We need to clean a plate, right? Think about cleaning a plate or cleaning a table. Again, with your right hip, just with your right hip, moving in a circle. Moving in a circle. Good. Cute shirt. Thank you, Pumpkin. Moving in a circle, cleaning a table. Think about cleaning a table with your hips. Or at least with the movement. And again, if you can't really make a circle, you can do it smaller. Try to make it smaller as well. Coming really into your hips and just moving with your right hip. Good. And there's one more side we can turn in or circle in. Which one is it? Do you know it? It's the cleaning the window. We're cleaning the window. Oh, and you know what? I forgot a little bit something. We didn't do both sides. I didn't tell you that we need to do both sides. Probably you did, because you're very clever. If you didn't, you're still clever. It's just that I forgot to tell you, and you're doing it the first time, for example. And circle into the other direction as well. If you have done it, awesome. Can stay here. If you haven't done it, let's go back quickly to cleaning the plate. I'm trying to do it just in both sides. Try to do it in both sides. You have done in both sides. That's awesome. Then turning it forward, down, backward, up, forward, down, backward, up, and turning that around as well. So backward, down, forward, up. Great. And release. Shake your legs out and feel. Just come to a stand and feel how your right leg and your left leg feels. If you feel anything, any kind of difference already from the right leg to the left leg, listen to that difference and honor that. If you don't feel anything, that's all right as well. Don't push yourself anywhere. Just listen to what is. Just listen to what is. And from there, bring your left hand up to your left hip and circle forward. Release your hips forward, down, backward, up, and circling with your left hip here. How does that feel? How does that feel? Good. From there, changing the direction as well. So backward, forward, or backward, down, forward, up, backward, down, forward, up. Good. Just moving with the left hip at the moment. Your right heel is approximately stable. Good. And then let's come back and let's clean the table already. Let's clean the tables. Or the dishes, whatever. Like, whatever you like to clean, but we're cleaning something, definitely. So yeah, Pumpkin, this is like the first shirt that I created for like kind of the brand that I have, if you want so. I don't know, it's not really a brand, but it's kind of like my homepage, you know. Moment.yoga, www.moment.yoga, right? It's not really anything up there, but change the direction, other side around, because we need to clean the dishes in both sides, right? That's strange. Never thought about cleaning the dishes in both sides. Release. And from there, From there, we're cleaning the windows. So down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right. Wait, does that Yoga Hana does that too? And circling here. And then the other side around. Great. And you know, bringing a lot of awareness into your hips, that's our goal at the moment here. And releasing that again. Let's turn on the music and let's come back to your breath. It should run, Yeah, exactly. Let's do this quick. So breathe in deep and just yawn out. To come a little bit into your voice again, into your breath. Just 2 times and great job. Shake your arms out, shake your legs. Let's do something else. Let's come forward to our mat and let's do some flowy things. Let's go a little bit faster. So this time, let's not focus too much on the alignments. Just for today, we're focusing a lot on the alignments all the time in my yoga lessons. Today I like to not focus too much on them. So it's important to know if you're doing something wrong, it's not that bad if you're doing it just one time wrong. If you're doing it wrong consistently for a long period of time, then it's going to be bad. So make sure to come also to my alignments in yoga lessons, where we kind of like look at the alignments of like warrior 1, warrior 2, whatnot, and learn from there, right? Good. Okay, come to the front of the mat, shift all the way to the left leg and step back with your right leg. Step back with your right leg. Feel the length from your hips to the back leg. Draw the belly in and up, bring your arms up. Breathing in deep. Get long, 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 long. And breathing out, taking up more space. And again, breathing in. The belly into the chest. And breathing out. One more time, breathing in. And breathing out, release, come forward, step around, other leg back. Straighten your back leg, get long from your hips to the fingers, bring your arms up, breathing in. Get long from your hips to the fingers, get long from your feet to the top of the fingers. Breathing out, releasing. Taking up more space, think about taking up more space and breathing in again. And breathing out. One more time in. Breathing out. Great job. Come forward. Shift all the way to the left leg. Step back with your right leg. Turning in 90 degrees. Great. Your front leg is in line with the middle of the back leg. So draw a leg from the front leg that is pointing into the back leg. Your hips are open to the side. Back leg, okay, I'm doing it still. Back leg turned a little bit forward, especially if your knee is not over the heel. Bring your arms up by your side. So have your knee over the heel, looking over the front hand. Get long from hand to hand. Keep your back knee engaged. Bring your hands around, bring the shoulder blades onto the back. Looking over the front hand. And just turn your hands around again, keeping the shoulders where they are. Right. Draw the belly in and up. Think about getting longer from the feet to the top of the head. And then with your next breath, get longer from hand to hand. And with the next breath, incorporate both. Get long from the hand to hand and get long to the top of the head. And release. Let's step forward and change the side, other direction. Other direction, let's go. Step back with your left leg. Again, front leg is in line with the middle of the back foot. Have your knee over the heel. I trust that you're checking for yourself right here, right now. Bring your arms by your sides. Get long from hand to hand. Look over the front hand. Turn your hands around. Bring the shoulder blades onto the back. Look over the front hand. And just turn your hands around, leaving the shoulders where they are. Breathing in deep. Get long from the hips to the head, or from the feet to the head. Really focusing on your breath. Releasing and breathing in again. Get long from hand to hand. How does that feel? Feel the length, feel the power in your body. Releasing, taking up more space as you're breathing out. Every time you breathe out, take up more space. Breathing in deep. Get long from the feet to the top of the head. From hand to hand. Great. And step forward. Shake your legs out. Good. And we go again. Shift all the way to the left leg. All the way to the left leg. Then stepping back with your right leg. On the toes. We're coming on the toes. So our toes are tucked into a lunge. Keep your hips engaged. Your back leg is straight. Bring your arms up. Front knee or front heel. Get long. Breathing in deep. Feel the length. Feel if it feels different now the second time that we're doing it. Bring your hands in front of the heart together. Breathing out. Twisting. And breathing in. Releasing down with your elbow to your knee. Breathing in deep. Feel the twist. Draw the belly in and up. If you like, you can also look up into the sky. Keep your back knee straight. And release. Coming up again. Breathing in deep. Get long from the feet up to the fingers. And breathing out, releasing, taking up more space. Standing forward. Good. Changing the side. Shift all the way. Shake your legs. Shake your legs out. Shift all the way to the right leg. Stepping back with the left. Come on to your toes. Engage your glutes, engage your back leg. Front knee or front heel as good as you can. Draw the belly in and up. Bring your hands up. Breathing in deep. Breathing out. Taking up more space. One more time. Breathing in. Good. And breathing out. Bring your hands in front of the heart together. Twisting to the right. And bring the elbow down to your knee and feel like that you can push down with your upper arm and reach yourself up and maybe look even up into the sky, breathing in deep. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. You're doing awesome. Great. And release. Come up again, breathing in deep. Feel the length. You want to feel more length from the feet to the top of the fingers. And then breathing out, taking up more space, expanding in all sides. And step forward. Great. Shake your legs out. And from here, shift all the way to the left leg. Stepping back with your right leg and turning in 90 degrees. Hi, Nurse Fuzzy Wuzzy. Good to see you. Front leg is in line with the middle of the back foot. Again, have the front knee or the front heel. If you can't, if you have your hips open, turn your back foot a little bit forward. Back toes a little bit forward. Bring your arms by your sides. Get long, 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 long. From the feet to the top of the head. And get long from hand to hand here right now as you're breathing in. You can also turn your hands around quick, bring your shoulder blades onto the back and turn your hands around again, leaving the shoulders where they are. How are you doing, Nurse Fuzzy Wuzzy? And from there, thanks for the hug, Nurse. From there, Draw the belly in and up, and we come to a peaceful warrior. So bring your back hand to your thigh and lean to the back. Draw the belly in and up. Great. From there, come forward. Bring your elbow to your knee. Extend your right arm in line with your leg. Draw the belly in and up. Feel the length as you're breathing in. Trying to keep your left side long as well. Great job, and release. Coming up again and standing forward. Shake your legs out and shift all the way to the right leg and stepping back with your left leg and turning in 90 degrees. Great job, everybody. You're doing great. Awesome. Still last one. So knee over heel again. Turn your back foot's toes a little bit forward. Make sure that the front leg is in line with the middle of the back foot. If you have any questions, if anything is unclear, please feel free to ask in the chat. That's why I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Draw the feet in a little bit. Feel the length from the feet to the top of the head. Extend out from arms, from hand to hand. Breathing out, taking up more space. One more time, breathing in deep. Get long from the feet to the top of the head. Good. Turn your hands around, bring your shoulder blades onto the back. As you're breathing out, take up more space. And just turn your hands around again, leaving the shoulders where they are. Push out from the hand to hand, breathing in deep. Looking over the front hand. Draw the belly in and up. Breathing out, taking up more space. And from here, peaceful warrior, leaning to the back. Draw the belly in and up. Lean to the back. And come forward. Elbow to knee. Have a headache, some slathering myself in some headache balm. Okay. Take care. Get well soon, Nurse Fuzzy Wuzzy. Draw the belly in and up. And feel both sides long. Extend your left hand. Feel the length from your bottom of the foot to the top of the fingers. Feel the length. Your head is in line with the spine. Draw the belly in and up. Draw your chest a little bit in. Have your head in line with the spine. Breathing in deep. Get it even longer. Also feel length in the right side body. And release. Great job, everybody. Step forward. Take your time stepping forward. Shake your legs out. Shake your arms out. Good. Good. And as today is, can I say it? Can I even say it? Today is breathing practice where we are going to do some pranayama. But first of all, we're going to stretch a little bit. So let's come to the floor. Let's come to the floor. Come to the front of the mat and sit down in your way slowly, slowly, slowly. Checking in how that feels and roll onto your back. And give yourself some rolls here. So the back and forth. Whew. And if you guys like to join in, we're having the yogathon later. It's in, 9 hours. In 9 hours after this yoga lesson, we are taking care of it together. So it's within the yoga lesson. So it's my yoga lesson, my yoga slot within the yoga fun. If you like to check that out, come in and let's take care of our back together. So we're doing some core things and then doing some back practices. But also right now, let's come down. Let's come down. Whew. Great. Check in with how your body feels. Right here, right now. Bring your feet close to your bum. Have your knees over the heels. Bring your elbows next to your body. Fingers are pointing up and we are coming into a bridge pose. Make sure your knees are not kind of falling out of the side. but the knees are over the heels. Bring your bum slowly up, bring your lower back slowly up, your upper back slowly up, and then walk in with your shoulders under your back. Great. Push your belly up, push your chest up. Have your knees still over the heels as good as you can. Bring your hands behind the back together, you can interlace them. And look over the head with your eyes. And breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. And from there, release your arms, vertebra by vertebra. This is the exercise. We're coming down slowly, vertebra by vertebra. It's not just one, but we want to kind of like be aware of all the vertebrae in our body. One after the other touches the ground. Great job. Should feel really, really good to you. Great. And from there, extend your legs. Bring your arms above you and we stretch right side. Get long in the right leg, right arm. And then left leg, left arm. Great. Right side, left side, right side, left side. How does that feel? How does that feel? Right side long, left side long. Good, release. Release. Breathing in deep, breathing out. Just feeling your breath for a moment. Good. Let's come up. Let's come to a sit right here, right now. And we're going some breathing practice. And after the breathing practice, we'll be going instantly to Shavasana. Only if you need to do some other things, you can do that. But after the breathing practice, so we're going for kind of like 4 minutes for the breathing practice, then we're going to Shavasana and then coming out of it. So come to a great sit again. Come to a great sit. Weep, hello. Yeah, a little bit closer right now. That's all right. Good. Come to a great sit that feels good to you. If you want to sit in a chair, that's all right. Want to sit on the floor, that's all right. Great. And from there, we're doing square breathing. So first of all, breathe in deep through the nose. Deep, deep, deep. And release. And after the next breath we start, I will teach it as we go. If at any point this becomes suffocating to you, please just come back to your natural breath and wait for us. Breathing in deep. And release. Good, and we start. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, holding the breath, 2, 3, 4, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, holding the breath, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, holding the breath, 2, 3, 4, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, holding the breath, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and continue on your own. You can count to 8, you can count to 12, to 16, to whatever number you like. And that said, I'm joining in as well, and we're going for around 3 minutes. Let's go. And the next time you breathe in, releasing your breath. And come back to your natural breath. Great job. When you're ready, come back to lie down in Shavasana. So lie down, close your eyes, lie down on your back, extend your legs, feet are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides and palms are pointing up towards the sky. So lie on your back, extend your legs, feet are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides and palms are pointing up to the sky. And just be. Just be, and welcome in Brazil. We're just doing the Shavasana, so I'll talk to you later. Just be. Joy. Nothing to do. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes, deepening your breath. Coming back to your body and drawing the knees in towards your belly. Shifting yourself to either the left or the right side. So drawing the knees in towards your belly, shifting yourself towards the left or the right side, coming onto your side body. In the side body position, make sure it feels comfortable for you. And soften the skin of the face. Softening the skin of the face. Release all the tension in the tongue, in the neck, in the shoulders, in the arms, in the elbows, in the wrists, in the fingers, the chest, in the belly, in the hips, the spine, in the back. Releasing all the tension. Check in with your legs, your knees, your ankles, your heels, your toes. Releasing all the tension. From there, breathe in one more time deep into the belly, into the chest. Feeling light as a feather. And as you're breathing out, feel heavy like a stone, grounded, connected to the earth. With your next breath in, lift yourself up by your sides, coming into a final sitting position. As soon as you're there, bring the hands in front of the heart together. Take your time, coming up, bring the hands in front of the heart together. Have your eyes still closed. I honor deeply that you take care of yourself. And for yourself, honoring your yoga practice. Great job. Bow your head to your heart. Namaste. The emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the arms, open the eyes, and welcome back. Welcome back. So, I hope you enjoy it. Good to see you, Brizzle, as well. Good that you turned in. Said hi, appreciate that. Nurse Fuzzy Wuzzy, thank you for being here. Jamie, thank you for being in here. Tinex, appreciate you joining in. Doing the yoga today, so good with us. Viper, I hope you're getting better. Better. Are getting well soon. Solar, if you're still here, I hope you enjoy. Tom, if you're still here, I hope you enjoy. Everybody else that is in here, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking care of yourself. Appreciate it. Good. With that said, I'm quite excited, you guys. I don't want to promote this too much, but let me tell you something. Always nice and peaceful. Thank you, Brizzle, and thank you for the hearts, Jamie. Hey, Viddle, good to see you also in chat. Thank you for also joining in, I guess. Appreciate you as well. You can check out the YouTube, and I'm quite excited. We're going to have the first dedicated yoga video on tomorrow. I don't want to promote it too much because I will start promoting it as soon as there are kind of like free YouTube videos online, or a little bit more, 3-4. Then we'll start to promote it a little bit more. Then you will hear more about it. But I'm quite excited, and I worked a lot on it. It's just a 10-minute yoga video, and I did so many errors there. But still, it's high quality. It's high quality. It's fast-paced. It's great. It's really great, and I'm excited. Next to that, yeah, all these live streams are going up to YouTube. And you can also check out the podcast. The next podcast we're having on Sunday at 4 o'clock Central European Time, or UTC +1, or GMT +1, whatever tells you more. And it's about man circles. It's about man circles. So if you're interested in like gatherings of men or women, feel free to join in. Last week we had like femininity, that's the topic, and we also talked about women's circles. So if that's something you want to learn more about, feel free to check out the podcast either on YouTube or on your favorite podcast platform. I want an hour-long recording of you doing these chimes so I can play it on a loop. These chimes.